Hello there, YouTube. And yes, we're starting off with screaming dogs. What's funny is they were just in the house. But look at this. No rain, and she's purty out here. Nice and purty. So guess what that means? Dronage. Some digi dronage. When Ryan used to live here, he's always got these car rebuild projects going on. Which, by the way, he just landed in Wausau, Wisconsin. His flight went great. He, in fact, I'll throw that in somewhere today. He sent me a few time lapse. He didn't. That's his first time doing time lapse, so he kind of did them in pieces. I don't think he realizes how long he needs to leave them running. But really cool takeoff time lapses. Tough? Yeah? How's the world treating you there, old buddy? You want to sniff on that? Oh, yeah, what do we got here? He goes, well, it ain't something to eat. I'm not interested. Hey, stop that. That's his little temper tantrum things. He starts yanking on stuff.
Point has been a takeoff.
Alright. Let's go for a fly, shall we? Should I record the takeoff? Yeah, why not, right? Always miss my little button here. Are we recording? We are now. Oops. I shut it down.
Takeoff.
Well, I hope I didn't wait too late to do this. It's kind of starting to get cloudy. Seems to be the story of my life. But got the DJ, damn dog hairs. Got the Phantom case with the Phantom in it, of course. And we're gonna take the Spider out for its second ride ever. If it just go back a little bit, that might make all the difference. Maybe I have to shove something up front here to push the case back. Just had to hold my mouth the right way, I guess, huh? Well, this is the second time this old gal is fired up. Anyway, I'm gonna get this thing out, and from here I'm gonna switch over to the motovlog. And if I find a cool place to fly and I fly, I'll switch back on here. But we'll talk to you then. Okay, so I'll come out to this one little area over here. Give this a little shot. And I had a plan of flying out to the river over there, but I'm afraid, looking at a map, by the time I get to that river, I think I may, at that point, be within the no-fly zone of our local airport out there. So I'm going to alter this thing just a little bit. I'm just going to fly out there a ways, out in those fields, and just come back. And then I know at Meekler Road I'm well out of the rain. Anyway, here we go. Sorry for the...
The home point has been updated. Take off.
All right. Oh, I didn't turn the camera on beforehand. Okay, I literally just flew straight out there, turned around, and came back. I got too chicken. I'm afraid flying out that way. I'm too close to the airport, and somebody's gonna
Addy mode. Addy mode.
somebody's gonna rat me out.
Addy mode. Addy mode.
I didn't pay attention to what my battery life was there before I. So I found a neat little trick. If you put the thing in here backwards, let me put my little gimbal holder on here. I ordered one of those lens cap gimbal holder combo things for it that should be a little easier to deal with than this thing. Plus, this thing being clear. But, you know, it goes in this way and the battery fits. But if you set it backwards, the battery hangs on the back, and you can take everything off real easy. All right, get my phone off here. Retract everything. Kill the app. We'll move on to the next adventure while actually the sun looks like it's up there pretty high, doesn't it? Wish I wasn't such a big chicken. I'm just absolutely convinced. I know over there by the Meekler Bridge, I'm well out of range of the airport, so I have no fear there. So maybe I'll feel a little more comfortable flying over in that direction. But I will take you guys along. So I'm gonna bounce out, get my everything loaded back up here, and bail out. So we'll talk to you guys here in a bit. Sure is nice getting out riding a Spider. What a perfect thing, riding a Spider, especially just resonating the new off of it and driving the new or flying the new drone. The world's a wonderful place sometimes. Well, unfortunately, as you can see, I'm back home. I went out to Meekler Road. A whole ton of fishermen there, and I'm losing light. I could have went around to the other side, but it's getting. It's just me being a wimp, but I was getting cold, and even though it's 53 out there. Oh man, I thought I set it so I cleared it. That's sketchy at best. But now I got myself. That thing just needs to get the hell out of here. Damn. Now I got it. Well, I'll mess with it later. But the second time going in with this thing was pretty straightforward. Had no issues. I need to adjust my hood. It's too loose. If I get in the rain or whatever, it's not pressuring against the seal. And then the other thing, when you go to open it, see, and I take the key out, it's still locked. If you have a little pressure on it, it'll go brrr, it'll pop a little bit. And very common for those things that need adjusting. So can you use this thing as a backwards backpack? I have one on the back, one on the front. I'd have to adjust the things lower, it's too high. Actually, you need to put the front one on first, then the back one. It helps hold it. But it gives me an extra hand. What do y'all think? What do you think of that, Madison? Huh? I put your face as a thumbnail on a video. Do you know that? You old rickety mutt with her sad little face. Oh, there's like a helicopter out there or something. Yeah. That's a chopper copter out there flying around. Let's see what Mama's doing in here. Well, hello there, YouTube. How are you fine folks doing today? It's just going to be me, as you can see. She's going to kick my butt. I took way too long trying to edit today's daily vlog. And she come in there, she was watching the Supercross race from last weekend. as this weekend's playing, is recording in the background. And she goes, "You need to hurry because I'm kind of getting tired." I said, "Okay, let me just finish this one little section. I'm trying to pair something up in there." Well, you see the end result by the time you get to here anyway. But anyway, next thing I know, I hear she's asleep, and I thought, well, let me just finish this thing. And time goes by, and I thought, I'm not waking her up now. She kicked my butt. Plus, it'd take her forever to wake up. So, sorry for the solo goodbye tonight. But anyway, I had a lot of fun today. Chickened out on some things, but better to be chicken than have to explain to these people. And I'd have to literally, if you watch the motovlog, I drive down there, and that's about the only good takeoff spot. Other than that, around I'm referring to the Meekler Road bridge, because I really want to do that. It's all private property, where I drive, and that little boat launch thing, is a good place to take off. And on the other side, where I loop around and come to the other side of the bridge, I'd have to fly through layers of trees, or risk rappelling that muddy hill after all the rain to get down below. And even then I'd have to, kind of negotiate some trees, but we'll work it out. I'm off tomorrow. I asked for the day off just because it was nice. What is I turn the camera on, my nose gets itchy. Because it's supposed to be nice, and I get a chance to get out and ride and take the quad, or Kelly and I take off. Whatever. We'll sort all that out. She's off tomorrow anyway, so we'll come up with something. Good, bad, or indifferent. But anyway, I can't waste a lot of time with this, because I used up a lot of time with the what you've previously watched, as you well see. So I'm not going to bore you with a solo goodbye here. Don't have the little woman with me tonight. She's crashed out. She'll kick my butt, I'm telling you, for putting that footage in there. But the lucky thing is, she doesn't always watch all of the videos. She'll watch bits and pieces of it, because she hears me editing the thing, and she goes, God, I just like, if I watch it, I feel like I'm watching it over and over and over. But then sometimes she'll sit there and watch it, I think she's curious to see how she looks in the video or something. But anyway, so I'm gonna leave it at that, and I'm gonna bid you guys adieu, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. We'll see what kind of trouble we can get into. So until then, and as always, thank you guys very, very much. If you like my little mixing up of things with bike rides and stuff, and don't forget to bounce over to the main channel too, because there'll be a motovlog kind of that was syncing along with this, so you'll get some of the behind the scenes, or maybe this is behind the scenes, whichever way. I haven't even started on that yet, and it's gonna be, it'll be in the morning before I'm done here. But anyway, so make sure you check that out. Like I said, smash that thumbs up thing if you like my little compilation today, my little mixed up, messed up learning process video. So I make it the final goodbye. We'll talk to you tomorrow. We'll see you now. Bye bye.